blood. So if you can, walk us through the process of donating blood. Yeah, I will, you guys. And it's important to remember that every 2 seconds in this country, someone needs blood or platelets, so you can truly save a life. Let's go through the process. It's pretty straightforward. You can sign up online. You go in, register. You show your ID. You go through a brief health history questionnaire. It's all confidential. Then your vital signs are checked, blood pressure, heart rate. They do a quick check of your...
It's a road game for the Grizzlies, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now, here's Tatum. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Memphis foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's Tatum to the right side. And the dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Pass to Brooks. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Assisted by...
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Morant. Rebound by Williams. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. A second chance effort. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Now here's Jackson. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics on offense. Trailing by 2. From 11 feet away. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back, Steve.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game. Dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward. We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Bain. Shoots over Brown. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Second free throw, no good. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Melton. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's White. Driving inside. Got a piece of it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Leans inside. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Jones drives in. Basket good. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
To the paint. Here's Tice. And it's blocked. Down low. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
This ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Clark outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Assist from
quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Tice. It's stolen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And finished off by Anderson.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Pass to Bain. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. And it's Brooks in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult play.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Playing under control as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
Bain, no good. Celtics trailed by 7. Pass to Tatum. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Adams with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Smart. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. To Williams. Shoots over Adams. Horford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul.
Jones with the bounce pass.
Checking in for the
Here's
Grizzlies.
Bane. Banked in off the glass.
Desmond Bane.
Baines got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Inside. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Pass to Bane. And the shot goes down.
The assist.
Baines got 6 points.
Jackson Jr.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Tries again. Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask him.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Memphis.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the 21st pick in 2019. Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
The 3 from Tatum.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the inside. A nice shot by Anderson. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so here's Memphis. Morant surveying the D. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Tatum.
the craftiness from Tatum. He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Payne for three. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks.
Daniel Tice.
Tatum on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks, left side. Memphis moving it around. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Derek White.
Payne for three. The shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Celtics trail by 6. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first.
That one is off.
Personal foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Morant outside. Pass to Conchar. Now Adams. Here's Bain. Just 5 on the clock.
Desmond Bain
trains the three-pointer. Bain's got 9 points. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Morant outside. The three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Adams. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution.
So both teams changing it up here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brown feeling out a bit. All alone. Rebounded by Jackson.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kyle Anderson taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with his shot, watch out.
Boston again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Jones. It's rebounded by Tice. So it's Boston now. Pass to Pritchard. Fires Fires from 14. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Pritchard. No good on that one. And Memphis the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In the corner, it's Melton. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his third.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Anderson. Back to Melton. And here's Anderson. And a missed layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. The start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Right side Tatum. So they take the lead.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's Williams, high post. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points for Williams.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the middle. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the 3. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Celtics with the lead. It's deflected. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Brooks has got the ball.
Jackson Jr.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And good that time.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Brooks outside. Shoots over White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on White.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And when you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
Down low. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Pass to Bain. Adams in the high post. 4 on the clock. Jackson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and will go to the line. That one on Horford.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Horford high post. Here's Smart. The offensive rebound. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
2 minutes
Memphis leading. Adams in the high post. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum at the elbow. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Morant with the steal. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Smart deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Horford with it. Smart goes in. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And that one's good. Morant.
Let's go!
And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 8. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Remains Boston.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And here's Tatum for 3.
Nice defense by Dylan Brooks, using his power on that play.
To the left side wing. Payton for 3. Horford with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Bain. From about 19 feet, it drops.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home.
Usually a good idea. Over-the-counter pain medication, ibuprofen or acetaminophen, or prescription muscle relaxant. techniques. I've been on that foam roller, on a tennis ball. I probably overdid some workouts recently, but let me tell you, it is eye-popping, to say the least.
Yeah, it sounds like you going at it in the gym. That's what you do, going hard in the gym out there. Dr. Ashton, take care of yourself, please. Don't let us have to send a doctor out there for you. Folks, keep your questions coming to us at ABC GMA 3.
All right, go
But it took the cane train records, we run it. Just touchdown in the airport, Louis V. Backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangster not no lover. Grammy after party, like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came back, now I'm my son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in night.
Well, let me start off by saying good afternoon to